Um, okay, so Jimmy just started recording, so I am going to take this chance to tell you a little bit about Jimmy. And so Jimmy is actually the founder of Trip Valet Incentives, and he has put together a program that is amazing for realtors in helping them promote their business. And so I'm sorry, Jimmy, I'm just looking. Jimmy sent me some notes about how long when he started it, everything, and here we go. Okay. So Jimmy is the founder of Trip Ballet. He actually is the architect of the system too, so he knows everything about it. He loves helping realtors and their clients have fun and create memories. And he created the best incentive programs for realtors to keep their clients and grow their business. So, Jimmy, I'm so excited to have you share with everyone on here exactly how Trip Valley works. So will you please, you are unmuted, so please, will you share with us exactly what it is and how it works?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Let me know, and let me get teed up here. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, so guys, welcome. Thank you for taking the time out. We know realtors are very busy. I mean, some of you are putting signs up while you're watching this video, so super thankful. And then if you're watching this in the group as well, we're now live in the group. Guys, here's a couple things. This is very interactive. Today, I'm not just want to just present, and yes, I do have a PowerPoint and things I'll bring up, but I want to make sure you guys get this. And the reason why, if I could be so bold to say this, is because I get to hear amazing testimonials every single day. I love what I do. We were doing just a little teaser the other day on the virtual coffee, you guys, right? And when a realtor who just came on the program, I didn't even know he was in the group, and I now notice I am friends with a lot of realtors in the group. But he came on. His name is Chris, and he told people he gave out five. There was 5 vacations he gave out, 5 or 7 vacations, but he got 3 listings. Yesterday, Chris told me it was over $800,000 in home valuation for those 3 people that took those vacations. And so and he even told me that they weren't even signed up yet, but they he sent them to him, and of course they came in and said, hey, I still want to, I was going to list with you anyways, and that was his gift to them. So guys, I get to hear this. And so that's why I'm so excited to be able to work with realtors. I'm going to start off with just a little bit of background, so you kind of know, is if I can get your permission to tell you a little bit about my story so you know who's on here. Guys, just do me a favor and just type in the word hello wherever you're watching from, so I know it's okay to tell you, and we get started here. All right. So, I started Trip Valet, which is our first company, in 2017 as a VIP members only travel club. And it's still going, and we have members all over the world. But in 2018, someone came to me about vacation incentives. Now, I want to preface this because we all probably have heard something like this, right? Because especially if you're in our company, people are like using them like crazy. But you've probably heard of something about vacation incentives. Well, I did too. And so I said, oh, vacation incentives, that makes sense. Let's use it. So what I did, though, is I did a little bit of research. And unfortunately, what I found was that every company that I looked up was affiliated or was a timeshare company. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then, no judgment there. But then I did some research, and there was tons of complaints, literally lots of complaints, because they were timeshares. Now, how many of you have ever been on a timeshare? Tell me if you've been, and how many have you been on one, unfortunately, and it spoiled your vacation because you were locked in a room for 4 hours. See, I knew because I was in one of those situations. My wife was so mad, and I said, baby, at least we got some tickets. It's a Disney World one, right, in Orlando. And so anyways, I knew the bad experience, right? Like Daniel says, I was his, right? And so exactly. So here's what ended up happening. I said, all right, guys, we can't be associated with any of these companies. And they're still around today. And I said, we're going to create our own. So I actually started calling up all of our vendors. and we start putting the program together in 2018. And what ended up happening was the reason why what makes us unique, everybody, is one, we are the company. We're not affiliated with the timeshare. We're not owned by a timeshare company. And I'm going to be upfront with you because you're realtors and you're business people. My model is a pure subscription model. It is not, we don't make revenue on the travel. You'll see that here in a second. Even on our travel portal, it is a pure subscription model. And the reason why I share it with you up front is I want you to understand, I always tell people you build a business off principles and philosophies, right? And our key principle is to really help you guys grow your businesses. Okay. And so we're not affiliated with timeshares. And so when your end client goes, they're truly getting a vacation. They're truly filling those empty rooms that the hotels and resorts have, right? And so I wanted to start this off with that because it's super important that you guys understand, because I read the comments. Don't think I'm not in your Facebook group paying attention. Somebody said the other day, they're all time that they may be, but Trip Valet Incentives is not. And one of the things that we have prided ourselves over the years too is that not only do we work directly with realtors is our number one industry. Just, we have niched down. We love realtors. And when I show you some of the names and they're already in your groups, we work with some big ones, right? And realtors and insurance are our top two industries. And we've really niched those down and we've put programs, and you'll see that today, just for you. Okay. Just for you. Now, why is this important? Why am I even sharing this with you? A couple of things that make us very unique, everybody, is that, first of all, we have the largest offering in the vacation incentive market. Now, we don't sell extra trinkets and all this other stuff and incentives. We are pure vacations, okay? The other thing is that we never market to your client. How many of you are happy about that? We never market to your client. We only talk to you, the members, okay? We always find out because people will come to us after they've maybe tried another incentive or they didn't know about us typically, and they're so thankful that they don't have to worry about that. Because I'm not dumb, guys. I work with the Keller Williams. I mean, I'm sure there's KW people on here, Century 21s, Berkshire, EXP, Real, all of you. We have agents in all those companies, right? And if people start complaining, we know what's going to end up happening. So that is one of the reasons why we've always made the hard stance to take care of you guys. All right, so I wanted to start this off with that because I want to make sure that you guys understand that we are absolutely committed to our realtors. We love them, and we really appreciate what you guys bring to the table. Now, let me talk to you guys a little bit about incentive-based marketing. It's been around forever. Okay, it's been around forever, and I want you to know that all your Fortune 500 companies are using it. Okay, I'll give you an example: T-Mobile, right? T-Mobile Tuesdays. I'm a T-Mobile fan every Tuesday, right? Yesterday, you get the text message, you get the alert, and it's just an incentive to either upgrade or an incentive to use some of the other services, whatever it may be, but it's an incentive. How about McDonald's, right? It's a $20 billion company. And the months that they actually, how many of you have ever seen that Monopoly game, right? The Monopoly, right? And listen, I'm not encouraging anybody to buy extra fries or Big Macs or anything, but we know, all right, and they know that their revenue, the months that they do that incentive, increase 2 to 5%. Think about that. That's huge for a $20 billion company on the months that they don't do it. 2 to 5% increase. So incentive-based marketing works. Here's another big one that you guys all probably know. You ever heard of this thing called Amazon Prime? I mean, seriously, type in the comments wherever you're watching, type in yes if you use Amazon Prime. Watch this. Look how many people use Amazon Prime. It is crazy, right? And so, guys, why did we do it? Well, we want the 2-day shipping, right? We want access to the videos, to the books and all this stuff. And so that is another big part. And I tell you, $25 billion since they launched that every year comes in from revenue from that little incentive, that Amazon Prime, right? So incentive-based marketing works in a big, big way. Now, you guys all, I'm going to pull up a couple of slides here. You guys all are very familiar with incentive-based marketing, because how many of you are using some type of closing gift? Type in the chat, what are you guys using for closing gifts? Okay, what do you guys typically do for closing gifts? Right? Let me see them in the chat. All right, so Kyle, yep. Drop them in the chat. Let me see them, guys. I want to see them. Don't be shy. Show them to me. Show them to me. Gift baskets. Come on. There we go. Wine subscriptions. Right? So many different closing gifts that people are using. Well, one of the big things that a lot of our people would use these for vacation incentives is actually as a closing gift, as an additional closing gift, right? We have people that do the baskets and all that, and inside the basket, right, is a vacation. Okay, it's a vacation, and we even have, as I go through the program, everybody know this, that as I go through it, sometimes the realtors pay for these vacations, and most of them don't. Okay, when you see the whole program, most of them don't, right? So let me start to share my screen with all of you guys, and I want to show you a few things here, and I'll be going back in and out on this as we dive into it. Okay, so whoops, let me do this, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so most people, here we go, there it is. All right, so most realtors are looking, what I want to do today is I really want to dive into how you guys can be able to use this, right? And like I told you about this, incentive-based marketing, all your big companies are already using it, T-Mobile, Amazon Prime, right? And then a lot of big companies use vacation incentives, okay? You guys, there's already tons of realtors that are using this program. And like I said, you guys have just talked about all these different ways you guys are using incentives, gift baskets, wine sets. But the problem with all of these, everybody, is it doesn't create a lasting memory like a vacation does. Would you guys agree with me? Like, there's something special about vacations. Like, I don't have to sell you on going to Hawaii, do I? I don't have to sell you on one to go to Paris and Rome. I just came back 13 days in Paris and Rome. I don't have to sell you on that, right? Or going to Bali, right? And so imagine what your client is thinking. See, the psychology behind vacations, why I'm so passionate about it, is because I get to hear the memories being created from your clients, because the realtors tell us, right? And so let's get right into it. Let's talk about the ways that you guys can use this, okay? How many of you want to know right now? Now, as I go through this, here's what I want you to do. Play along with me, because I'm going to ask you for a number. I want you to keep track of all the ways that I described to you. And at the end of it, I want you to let me know how many of these that you could actually implement or would implement in your business. So think about this, okay? The first one, in exchange for getting a current home value. How many of you would give a vacation to somebody if they would allow you to put them on their list, right? And be able to give them a current home value. And however you attract them in, whether you were to do it on social media, which we can teach you, we will teach you all these things. But how many of you would do that, right? So keep track. Let's keep going. How about in exchange for being put on an MLS search drip campaign for potential homes, right? This is a big one, because as you know right now, not everybody is so excited to move. Inventory is low all over. It is here back, in Kansas City. And so you got to have these things in place. And a lot of our members are using, all right, getting people on their search drip campaigns and giving them vacations for allowing them to do that. How about this one? For attending and registering at an open house. Now, before I forget, let me just drop this out there so I don't forget. This tomorrow, Thursday, for all of our members, Matt Graham, who's one of our master coaches, okay, is actually a longtime member, is actually doing an epic house training that's guaranteed to bring you a client every open house, at least one client per open house. All right, so we'll talk a little bit about that. But how many of you understand the importance of getting real email addresses, right, at these open houses? Okay, so how many of you would give a vacation, lay them out? Someone told me the other day they would lay out the vacations and they just say, you pick the one, but you have to put your right email address in there, right? And so that's how you get real legit people's email addresses so you can follow up with them at open houses. So keep track. How about this one? As a FSBO, right? I was just on with Kelly yesterday, one of our members, and he was sharing actually in the group, guys, yesterday's interview, if you find it, he shared with you all how he's going to use this for FSBOs, okay? And basically asking them he'll do an open house for them, and then also give everyone that comes into that open house on a FSBO, they'll just let him come in, and then give a vacation to every person that comes in, and of course, give the homeowner a vacation, right? Great marketing. How about this one? An expired listing incentive. Okay. Same thing, right? How many of you would use vacations to get someone to to at least let you have the opportunity for them to work for you? Here's a big one. How about on the annual birthday gift? Guys, you know that appreciated clients are the best referring clients. When they feel appreciated by you, when you leave with generosity and you give high value vacations to people, they remember you. Okay. So as an annual birthday gift, how many of you would do that? How about this one? Now, this is a big one. Home purchase anniversary. Every member in our company today, we tell them this month of May, you better have sent every single one of your clients a vacation that have purchased a home in May, right? And so imagine every year that's happening for your clients. You're taking care of them. You're sending them a vacation every year. Now, do you think they're going to get excited about that? All right. Keep track. Let's keep going. How about building your email list? This is a big one, right? I was just on with someone yesterday and they were showing me their leads, listings to leads or leads to listings, and how we have our embed code you can put right into your website, right? And build your email list, and it automatically sends them a vacation. Okay. And so this is another one. How many of you want to build a big database, right? The best return on investment, guys, is always going to be your list, your email list, your messenger list, right? And then of course your text blast list, right? So this is still the highest rate of return ROI in terms of marketing, right? And so building your list. How about this one? Running contests on social media. I love it when I see our realtors post something like, guess the sales price of this home, right? And whoever gets it right or the closest, okay, will get a free vacation. And then all these people are commenting, 450, 429, 479, they're all commenting, right? How many of you could do that and get some people? Because remember, the idea behind incentive-based marketing is to do some marketing, but also to draw some attention to you, to help you build your personal brand, for people to have more eyeballs on you as the realtor, to start to separate yourself from everybody else. If you're running contests on social media, you're now for sure 100% known, not only as a realtor, but the fun realtor that gives away vacations, right? Could you get away with it? Could you get excited about something like that? How about this one? Conventions and trade shows. Now we know, especially a lot of the newer agents, right? So even some of the bigger teams, they attend these conventions and trade shows and they give away vacations. We have it in printable format, guys, where you can just print it out, has a QR code, right, attached to you, and and they can immediately go in there and redeem vacations, right? How about this one? Gift for your referral partners. Now this is a big one, especially your sphere of influence. If you got an insurance agent, you should be giving them a vacation when they give you a referral. If you've got a mortgage, your title guys, give them vacations, okay? Because all of these things, past clients, right? If someone refers you, give them vacation, okay? You're probably saying, Jimmy, man, this is getting expensive. Just hang in there with me till the very end, all right? How about this? An appreciation gift for law enforcement, firefighters, military. Once again, generosity is amazing, all right? When you have a generous heart and you're giving, some of the hardest working, most dangerous jobs in the world, right? Frontline people, give them vacations. Can you imagine? I saw in the Facebook group, someone said today they still go out in the public and they still, network and meet people, right? Can you imagine going to a firehouse and giving every single firefighter a vacation for the hard work that they do? How about going to the police department, your local police department, and giving them vacations? And make sure you attach your business card. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, because I know a lot of you will do that. But it's all about leading with generosity, because when you see the full program here in a second, you'll be like, okay, now I understand what he's talking about. You want these everywhere. Yes, this is what all the top producers in our company that are top producing realtors, they all are using it multiple ways. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. How about this one? This is a big one. Appreciation gifts for like National Nurses Week, Teachers Week. Guys, think about it. And I got this from a member. She knew the administrator for a hospital. She printed out 1,500 vacations, put her business card with the vacations, and gave them to every nurse in that hospital. Now, do you think that created a little bit of a buzz? Like, who is this lady? Who's this realtor, right? How about this for Teachers Week? Or even our teachers are now going into what? Summer vacation. Give them a vacation, guys. They deserve it. And they can take it before they go back to school, right? This is how you get your brand out. This is how you become known as someone a little different. You're not just giving people forget it. Listen, when they start going on vacations, because we know the numbers, people don't forget the people that gave it to them. I mean, I get that. I had an agent the other day. They said, Jimmy, you got to read this text message. This client came back from one of our luxurious Mexico collections, and I'm going to show you this in a second. And paid $400 for the week, just taxes and fees. Okay, upgraded the room, $400 for the week. They went online and looked up the resort. The resort was up to $600 per night. Now you can do the quick math on that, right? And they were blown away. Now this was a 5 diamond properties, which is one of our collections that you will see here in a second. Okay, so imagine that. Now, how about this one? Create conversations on social media. Once again, Facebook tees up everybody's birthday every day, right? And I know what's going on Facebook because I follow a lot of our members, and I see them saying, hey, I got a special gift for you, send it in your messenger. I know exactly what they're doing. They're giving them a vacation on their birthday, because Facebook tells you, guys, see what you're doing, just little things that you're putting in your business, right? Which with high value, okay? And that's why it works. Anniversaries, weddings, right? How about networking events? This is a big one. A lot of you are like in BNI and all these organizations, right? Dude, you need to be known. I have an agent that told me they're known as the vacation guy, right? They don't even know that he's one of our insurance guys, and they all know he does insurance, but they know him as the vacation guy. And when he does more business, he actually picked up another 40,000 in commissions and business premium just within the last few weeks, because he called and told me this story, right? So networking events, give away, have some raffles. How about this one? I saw this on Debbie's virtual coffee the other day. Google reviews. Ask your clients to give a Google review and give them a vacation, right? How many of you could do that? Say, hey, listen, send it out to your database. Even family members that maybe haven't used yet. How many of you give you a Google review and give them a vacation? Okay. Now, I want to see in the chat. Let me just pause for just a second. Do me a huge favor. Drop it in there. How many of these right now in the chats, wherever you're watching, let me know how many of those different uses could you actually use vacation sims for? 1, 5, 10? Let me know. Just rough ball it. Tell me how many you think you could use. Yeah, races 10. Yeah. I mean, you see the different ways? Keep dropping. Let me see all of them. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There's. See, guys, what most people, until they hear about our program or someone referred them or affiliate told them, they have they don't know. What else? Let me see. How many, drop the number in there, guys, in the chat if you can. Let us know how many different of those uses could use. A bunch of people saying all of them, right? And so I wanted to expand your mind just to not think that it's just some hokey program. No, guys, I'm going to show you some big players here in a second that love the program so much that they're basically volunteering their time to get the word out as well. Right? Because they're coaching once a month, helping us get the word out, because they know that it's going to help realtors overall. Right? All right, so let's keep going. Now, the why does it work, everybody? Well, the reason or the why it works, everybody, is that hotels have empty rooms. Okay, they have empty rooms, and what ends up happening is when today ends, that revenue is gone. And so what we do is we've partnered with these hotels and resorts over the entire span of the globe, and we fill those empty rooms with your clients or even yourself. Okay. Now, the reason why they do it, everybody understand, the reason why the hotels and resorts do this for us is because they know that you or your client is going to eat at the restaurants, drink at the bar. Some of you probably even more than others, right? Drink at the pool, right? Go to the spa. And here's the big one that I didn't even pick up in 2018 when we started this, is everybody, and you know what I mean, they all take selfies and they all tag the resorts. You guys all know what I'm talking about. I just did it on my own trip, right? And so, people, and so the resorts are like, they love that. But here's the big thing, is that when people start going on vacations, right, the ones that you sent them, here's what ends. I always say this is my Uncle Joe story. So everyone's sitting around, it's getting warm now, barbecues, right? And everybody's sitting around and they go, oh man, Uncle Joe, how are you? Man, we saw you were down in Mexico. We saw that trip. It looked amazing. How was it? And Uncle Joe goes, guys, it was unbelievable. Like, it was 5 diamond property, so much fun. But here's what you won't believe. Will, my realtor, sent it to me. Okay. Danielle, my realtor gave me that vacation. They're like, huh? Yeah, but you won't even believe this. Jason told me that every single year I get another vacation. And the whole family's like, well, can I use Laura to be my realtor? Can I use Rachel to be my realtor? Well, we're thinking about, when, I gotta get my credit right, but can I use it? Yeah, I'll give you their name. Because when you start to create memories for people, that is why I get so passionate about this program, because I get to hear the stories. I just had a big EXP, one of the biggest ones in all of Kansas. They just told me another client just came back from Vietnam. They use it like crazy. They had another story, someone just came back from Italy. So they use a lot of the global ones. But I share that with you is because imagine your clients starting to talk about you that way, right? So that's big. So lots of different marketing uses, but the reason why it works is that you're able to literally, guys, show and give these vacations everywhere. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to show you the back office real quickly so you guys can see it. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Okay. And there we go. All right. So thumbs up if you can see it. Okay. So guys, this is what it looks like. When you log in, all right, when you log in, this is what it's going to look like. And you'll just click certificates. Now, here's what ends up happening. Somebody do me a favor, drop in the chat your email address, and we'll do this live. Watch this. Okay. Somebody drop their email address in there real quick.
Do it quick because Jimmy's going to send you a vacation.
All right, Wendell, you're first. All right, way to go. First movers advantage. Wendell. All right, Wendell, what's your last name? Shoot. Oh, shoot. I forgot when I do this. That everyone starts participating. Okay, Wendell at Instamortgage. Right, Wendell at Insta Mortgage. Oh, Wendell's a mortgage guy. Nice. All right, Wendell, and I'll just say that. Just for example, okay? So Wendell, enjoy. So watch this, guys. This is how fast this is. Wendell, I'm going to send you on a dream vacation. On this particular one, we have over 3,000 destinations. And Wendell, drop in the chat when you get that certificate. You can go ahead and check now because it's already there. But so this is how fast it is, guys. Wendell, check your inbox. You should have it now. And so what ends up happening, everybody, is that you can email people. Okay, and let's see, let me send one to John too. Wendell, did you get it yet? It's pretty instant. Unless you have something different with your email or something. So, John, I'm going to send you one. Okay, let me send you a little Mexico one. Okay. All right. So you can email them. All right. You can personalize your message. Okay. So this is a great way, everybody, for you to be able to send certificates. Now, the other part of it is also that we have where you can print them. Okay, everybody. So you can print these off. And a lot of you, if you're getting a lot of them out, it has a QR code. It's all attached to you. So we know how to track it. And so you can print those off. And then the other one is embed codes. Now, some of you probably you do a ton of marketing. You can grab these embed codes, guys, and put them on your front-facing website, right? Or even on a thank you page. Okay. And what they do, everybody, is they automatically send them to you. Okay. John, did you get that email as well? You check for me. All right. So these are ways that you send the certificates. And I just want to show you guys kind of how it works, right? So that's how it works. You log in and then guys, inside of this it's completely loaded. We got training videos. The big one that you guys will use as I go through this program is Next Level Realtor. Okay, so this is a program just for realtors, and it is a ton of stuff that I'll show you here in a second. But stories that sell, image library. I mean, you just go through it. There's a lot in here for you, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. So that is what ends up happening. You log into your back office. Inside that, guys, is everything in terms of portals and training and resources. And being able to let's see here. Todd says, okay, hold on one second, Todd, and be able to get this out to your members, all right, or to your clients. Okay, so let me share my screen again. we'll keep going here. All right. And feel free to drop your questions, guys, inside the chat, and then we'll answer them as we're going through this. Okay. And so now, what does the client do? This is super important, everybody. When a client gets the vacation, okay, what they do is they have 30 days to register basically the vacation. They pay what we call an activation fee. Runs from $19.95 to $24.95. Now, if they lose it, guys, you have unlimited of these. Just send them another one. Okay. And then what they do after they registered, everybody, then what they do is whenever they're ready to go on the vacation, we don't charge them up front. When they're ready to go, they're going to pay the taxes. The taxes run anywhere from like 120 to about 350. Okay, for like a week. 120 for like a 3-day, 2-night, and then 350 for a week. Now, what ends up happening, everybody, is that client, okay, then pays the taxes and fees. And people ask me, Jimmy, why do they got to pay the taxes and fees? Well, you always have to pay taxes. No one can get around the taxes, right? As a matter of fact, I always put in perspective, if you've ever watched like Wheel of Fortune or The Price is Right, you know how they always give away trips, right? And you always read in the fine print, it says if a contestant wins this vacation, they're responsible for the what? Taxes and fees. Same thing here. Now, I want to pause for just a second. These when your client books it, okay, they can, a lot of them have up to 2 kids can go with them, okay? Also, just know this, that we do have realtors that pay the taxes and fees. I know on a Zoom like this, or if you're watching this live with replay, some of you are luxury specialists and you pay. We have clients that do that, but you don't have to, understand, because it is an extra expense, but that's upon you, right? As members have come in, they realize that, some of them over time, they're like, Jimmy, I for my people that are buying $1 million homes, I pay for it. Okay, that's great. All right. So whatever you guys do there. So once they make the decision, they receive the booking confirmation, they go on the trip, guys, and they come back and tell everybody how amazing it was. That's it. Okay. That's the whole process. Let me give you some examples. Right now, if you were to go to Vedanta, okay, and you were to pull up their website, this is our luxurious Mexico collection. Okay. $24.95 taxes on the room for the 7 nights, $350. So for $375 for an entire week, this is a 5-diamond property, everybody. 5 diamond, okay? And look what that person would pay, okay? And so versus what they would pay if they went straight to this website. All right, here's another example. This is Bali. All right, a lot of people like to go to Bali because now this person, they're like me, they upgraded. They wanted a 1-bedroom suite. So instead of $329, they paid an extra $50 to get a 1-bedroom suite for $379 for an entire week. But this resort on their website, $274 per night, you can see the huge savings. So your clients are just responsible for the taxes and fees. Now, of course, they have to get there, but you're giving an incentive, right? Remember how you're using it, all the ways that we talked about. You're using it, so let them worry about that. They're fine with it. Trust me. We have redemptions that are an all-time high. People are traveling like crazy. You don't have to worry about that. They'll figure it out. Okay. Now, does it really work? Let me share with you some realtors. Okay. Mary Beth Anderson. She's already a member. She's from Kansas City. She says Trip Valet Incentives is one of the best client retention, growth, and appreciation programs available to us as producing agents. I've sent clients everywhere from Mexico to Vietnam, to Greece, and many locations in between. This is part of our closing gift, 1-year anniversary gift, and more. The value way exceeds the investment. I'd highly recommend this to anyone looking for ways to create stability and success within their business. She's with EXP here in Kansas City. Well, guys, because I know I'm just throwing this out for name dropping, but she's a top producer in that company, right? Icon agent is what they call him, right? How about this guy? This guy just spoke at his convention, Shannon Pyatt. He created a simple post giving away a 3-day, 2-night vacation certificate. And to anyone that was interested in a home valuation, guys, he had 50 people raising his hands. He got 50 seller leads in just 7 days. All right. Today, I'm doing a presentation for another realtor, and he got 83 seller leads from his first day at his event, Greg Langham. Okay. And so I share this with you because realtors are using it. Right. How about support wise, everybody? Just know we have a Facebook group. Once you become a member, you'll get access to that. Of course, local number support. We've got marketing, video team, and IT development team, a very robust back office, and proven success systems. Okay. All right. So let me pause there. Guys, are you seeing some value in this? Could you see how this could really help you with your business? Okay. Type in 1 if you see some real value in what I'm showing you. I just want to know. All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Good. Good. Type in a one. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, and then Debbie, help me with questions as I get rolling here. All right. So let me keep going. Here's what I want to share with all of you. Now that you have a pretty good idea, I want to give you an invitation for you to finally have access to a complete incentive and marketing system. I always tell people system stands for save yourself stress, time, energy, money. How many of you want to do that, right? And so now this is not for you, okay, guys, if you're rather focus on working harder rather than smarter. And that's pretty bold statement, but just because I know what the realtors are getting out of this program. And if you think that investing in the best incentive marketing strategy is an expense rather than investment in your future success. Now, who does this work for, guys? It works for all types of realtors, both buyer and seller agents, part-time and, of course, full-time agents, brokers, investors, wholesalers, mortgage lenders, inspectors, appraisers, commercial brokers and agents, guys. Works for anyone in any real estate niche, okay? Now, what is it, guys? It is our next level realtor program, the #1 rated incentive marketing entrepreneurial platform, community and success-driven business platform, okay? Now let's talk about what you're going to get. I showed you a lot of this, all right, but I want to really dive into it. First of all, you're going to get monthly group coaching. You're going to love this, guys. And inside the group coaching, we do this. Like I said, tomorrow, Matt Graham's going to do, his topic is epic open houses, right? How to be guaranteed to get one client per open house. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's crazy, right? And you won't want to miss that training because it's going to be, I mean, this guy's coached a lot of people. So lead generation for seller leads, buyer leads, attraction marketing, active prospecting, social media marketing, income producing activities, retention strategies, predictable selling and marketing systems, accountability, guys, huge value. And this, all the values I'm showing you guys are on an annual basis, okay? And it'll make sense here in a second. Then you get TVI Marketing Academy. One of the things that we have found out with working with realtors is that interpersonal development is huge. So we have a whole academy on making you a better person, okay? Do you think that if you grow as a person, you'll become a better realtor? For sure, right? It's in all aspects of our life. So this is included, guys. And here, over 70 in-demand videos. I mean, it's already in your back office. You guys can look them up and look at the different topics. Public speaking, Instagram, right? So there's social media stuff in there. 9 principles of negotiation, psychology of marketing, confidence essentials, sales essentials, LinkedIn basics for business, and Facebook basics. This is all in there so that way you can just get to it anytime you want. All right, next level realtor, what else? Well, you have our unlimited vacation incentives, right? And when we say unlimited, we mean unlimited. Over 5 different vacation offers, 6,500 destinations. You have them printable. You have the embed codes and QR codes in there. All right, all available, guys. And I love this piece of it because now you don't have to compete on price. You can just compete on value. And like I said, all things equal, when you're offering incentives out there in the marketplace, right? My friend Kelly told me yesterday, it's all about the value offer, what you offer people. Does that value offer keep going up, right? And vacation incentives definitely can add to that. All right, what else? Well, you get a monthly content counter. Now pay attention because, can I just be real direct with you, realtors? Realtors have told me they can be sometimes lazy, that they don't want to, they need it to be easy for them, right? So we've helped you guys with this. Our monthly content counter, guys, we actually, it's very simple. It's in your portal, okay? You copy and paste all this stuff. You fill in the blank, okay? 20, and we do it every month, so that way you have fresh stuff in your back office as well. So 20 new copy and paste posts each month, new fill in the blank posts to highlight you and your business. 10 stories. Some of you are already doing reels and TikTok, all that kind of stuff, right? Monthly curated hashtag list. So this will save you a ton of time and hassle, right? So that way you can stay focused on accelerating your income producing activity. We really, this is part of this next level realtor that we've created to help realtors really get moving using this stuff. Okay, what else? Well, we have an image library as well. Our teams put together things that you can just use, right? Anything to start to, for attraction marketing, your social media marketing. So we have engagement graphics, motivational graphics, lifestyle graphics, quote graphics, business graphics, story question graphics as well. Another value of $14.97. So we're just pouring it on. We want to make sure that you're not just saying, just signing up and not using it. We want to see you win. All right. How about this one? Realtor specific Canva templates. Okay. These are nice. 26 open house templates, 25 just sold templates, right? 24 listed templates, other templates like testimonial, meet your agent. And then of course, you've got the Realtor Instagram, Facebook story templates as well, all included, guys, right? What else are we going to give you? Well, graphics and email swipe copy. Okay, Debbie really loves this one. So you don't have to. We try to get you guys not to have to do extra work. Okay, we just tie it all together and make it fast for you. So you have the opportunity to invite realtors to like overviews like this, right? Also, one of the things that we do is we give you graphics and swipe copy. We have a Trip Valet only membership, and I will tell you this: that we have some realtors that love to share the travel only membership with their clients, and you'll learn more about that. But it's unbelievable. You guys all have it; it's part of your membership. But just know they'll love it, right? Now, does it work? Let me share a couple more testimonials with you. Cheyenne says, if you're not using Trip Valet incentives as part of your real estate business, you're missing a huge opportunity to really have something amazing and of value to use with your clients and future clients. JR says, Trip Valet has changed my real estate business forever. Raina says, our agency is getting more referrals and leads by handing out travel certificates to teachers, there you go, and nurses by simply showing our appreciation. Love that. Okay. All right. Now, how many of you like the word free and bonuses? I want you to type in the word free in the chat for me. Type in free wherever you're watching your friend. Let me see how many people like free. Come on now, play along. Let's have some fun, you guys. We're in a people business. All right. All right, so first one is we have a VIP Facebook group just for you. Now we have one Facebook group, but we have one just for our what we call next level members. And so you guys will have access to that. And guys, this is what's great is because 24/7 access to the community, get your questions answered at any time, any place, and connect with professionals to collaborate and generate best practices. Okay, this is big, all right? Love Facebook groups. All right, launch a TVI affiliate business. You're like, oh, now, what is that? Well, let me share with you. One of the reasons why we are so proud of our affiliate program is that it's very simple for you to get your business for free. And it's very simple for you to earn enough commissions that all your marketing dollars can be taken care of, right? So what we did is we launched affiliate business. And here's the other thing. It's the only program that doesn't mess up with you, with your congruency of your brand, meaning this. It helps you grow your real estate business. And while you're growing your real estate business, you just simply refer to other people that want to grow their business, right? And so we did a 2-tier affiliate payout. Now listen to this, don't be blown away by this, but this is legit. 40% tier 1, 10% tier 2. And I know our affiliates love this, okay? So yes, when you refer someone to this, you're going to make 40%. And here's what's cool. You guys will, when you enroll someone, you'll get an email, right? Okay, you'll get an email saying that. So 40%, 10%. So what do I tell people, guys? Get your business completely free by referring at least 3 people, and your commission will pay for your business. I'll show you that in a second. Referral links for both Trip Valet and TVI in your back office. I showed you that a little bit earlier. And we pay weekly. Here's another big thing. How many of you need a little extra money, right? So we pay weekly, guys. It's our weeks end at 11:59 p.m. Central on Fridays, and then we pay the next Friday. We call it Aloha Friday. How many of you like can earn a little extra commission just by simply referring other people, right? And it'll pay for your marketing, right? And so here's what's great, guys. We never change it. It recurs every single month. And, I love that our affiliate program because we want to make sure. And this is what it looks like. You just grab your link and you share with other people. I love this part of the program because it can help you guys bring in a little extra revenue, and it helps our company grow as well, right? Shameless plug. All right, what else? Real Estate Essentials Academy. This is just for realtors, over 30 videos. You can see the topics from brand development funnels, capture pages, social media is the new networking event, data and contact list, content, workflow, and visibility. So we have another academy just for realtors as well. This is all about raising your skill set and your mindset and helping you really crush it with your business. Okay. What else? Weekly live affiliate coaching calls. We do those as well, just to help people that are on the affiliate side that say, hey, can you give me some tips? And there's no doubt realtors are great at referring other people. All right. And so realtors and insurance professionals. And so, we will help you with this. Okay. Everything's committed there or put together, and we'll help you with that as well. All right. What else? Oh, one of my favorites, the VIP travel and shopping membership. Guys, will save you thousands in not only your business and personal travel with our private membership. This is huge. We have sent this out to people, other clients will use, and they'll sell for $3,000 every single day. Okay, there's just this one piece of our business. And you know, travel, shopping, entertainment portals are all in there. Look at the platform highlights, guys, over 1 million resorts. You guys definitely, when you become a member, go in there, because there's two sides of the business. You have incentives, and then you have the travel portal that you can use for your own personal use. Okay, so it's loaded, right? Just to give you an example, you know, here's one. And what we did is we built the ability to show what the other major sites are selling travel for. So like, here's the Peninsula New York 5 star. They're selling for $64.47 all the major sites. We sell for $3,078 with tax, right? We just had a member this week, I'm sorry, last week, tell us they saved $3,000. They were looking at vacation. He just signed up. First thing he did is when we looked on the portal, he's a TVI member and saving $3,000. You'll see his testimony. We'll post it for everybody. McCarran Hotel Pool, same thing. They're selling for $22.12. We sell for $1,091, and you get reward credits for free travel in the future. Okay. So we've been doing this since 2017, this part of the business. So we have lots of people, lots of stories, lots of people sharing their testimonies on saving money. And we have 110% price match guarantee, 110% price guarantee on that. So that's included as well. And then one last thing that we do, guys, is a 2-day virtual intensive event. This is just so you can be around other top realtors, business owners, people that are using our program and how they're using it. And so that happens as well for as part of your membership. All right, so a couple of things. So does it work? Shan Pai says the amount of referrals I'm getting, the amount of extra business from my clients that I'm getting, I'm even able to create new seller leads, literally 50 seller leads in 7 days, all from using the system. Latika, I love the way she uses it. She says, I love giving to others and providing VIP services to my clients, giving away the complimentary travel certificates as an obvious gifting idea that I knew I had to provide. Kelly says, we use TVI extensively with prospecting our customer care program, birthdays and anniversaries. I can't speak enough about what this has done for my business and my entire team. All right. Very cool, huh? So as an owner, guys, I had two choices. First option was go as cheap as possible and try to enroll as many people as possible, but it wouldn't really incentivize us even to really provide even more value. Our second option, which requires a little higher investment, but in exchange, we can devote more resources to guarantee your success. Because my question to you is this: if all of this did was help you generate leads and keep your clients for life, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it, guys? If that's all it did, many of you said all the ways that you would use it, right? Or finally give you an A to Z complete incentive marketing business system, would it be worth it for you? Right? Or how about this? Have you attract an abundant life of financial freedom? Would it be worth it to you? Okay. So just so you know, look at all the things you get with Next Level Realtor, and you add that up on an annual basis, about $14,000 in value. Okay. If you add up all the free bonuses that we put in there as well, right? Another $12,982, you add it all up to about $27,000 in total value for all this stuff on an annual basis. Okay. Now you can see why it's a good deal at $25,000 or even at $10,000, but because you're on this webinar for this special group, right? You're going to get all of this, guys, right? All this for $947 for the year. Now stay with me, $947 for the year. Okay. So if you did the math, someone do the quick math, 947 divided by 365 days, drop it in the chat and tell me how much that is per day. Okay. 947 divided by 365. Tell me what that is per day. Because what ends up happening is if you even got one, like Chris did on the virtual coffee, signed up, right? Debbie says $259 per day, right? Then what ends up happening is, like in his first week, he got 3 seller leads of $800 some thousand in home price, right? So it easily, he's so excited already because I mean, just 3 seller leads in this first week. That's what I'm talking about, right? Or not seller leads, sellers. Okay. And so, you know, what you guys want to do is if you want to get started on this program, okay, it's 947. You go to TVI Referral Network, or you scan this code, or if you were invited by an affiliate, make sure you grab their link. Okay. Raymond is the other one that refer people. But guys, you go to TVIReferralNetwork.com, scan this, and it'll take you in there and you can get enrolled. And someone asked how much the following years, guys, it's the exact same. But once you become a member, you're locked in, grandfathered in. Now, could our price go up later? Absolutely, for sure. I mean, as we add more value to the program, but you lock it in, you're grandfathered in at that price, all right? Now, those are fast. We have fast action paid in full bonuses, all right? First one is this guy here. Some of you might know him if you're in Keller Williams. Right. And I know I'm name dropping some other real estate companies in throughout this presentation, but know this, it's fine. We all love all realtors because we have so many of you. But Brad Korn is a big time realtor. Been in real estate for 32 years, 20 plus years, selling 100 plus homes a year, guys, for 20 years. Co-author of the E-Myth, real estate agent with Michael Gerber. He's been on 2 episodes of My House is Worth It on HGTV, won the national marketing contest with realtor.com where he won a 5-carat diamond. And Brad will be sharing his timeless E-Myth principles to real estate realtors. He shows why most real estate businesses don't succeed as well as you had hoped and what to do about it. So he's one of our guys that uses this program, and you'll see him every month. He contributes to the program, and guys, you'll have access to him as well. This person, if you're in a company called EXP, he's one of their top guys. Shannon Pye, right? Coach and author, national speaker, featured numerous times in Success magazines, top 100, top agent magazine, featured agent magazine, and Business Innovators magazine, #1 listing presentation out of 50,000 agents in his company. And so one of our coaches, guys, and Shannon is really good at getting seller leads. So pay attention when he trains, because you'll be blown away by what he teaches and trains on. And then Matt Graham, guys, he's speaking tomorrow. All right, 25 years in the industry. He has an incredible reputation, sold over 2,500 homes, led multiple real estate franchises as an owner, broker, team leader, and flipped over 100 homes. But he's going to be training tomorrow. His topic: epic open houses, guaranteed to get 1 deal per open house. Right. So I want to pause for a second. Just those coaches. All right. Actually, we got a couple more. And then you guys get Ollie Medali, who's our president. Unbelievable at marketing, social media. Guys, he'll help you with understanding how to best optimize your social media assets, identify your core niche and audience, optimize and create the best system for specific social media channels, understanding, connecting, prospecting, and presenting and selling, incentive-based marketing the Fortune 500 way. Okay. And then, of course, you guys, you're going to get yours truly. I've been very fortunate to help a lot of entrepreneurs, tens of thousands of them, even working with some of the biggest names like Kevin Harrington, the original shark from Shark Tank. He was on my advisory board, and Les Brown, James Malinchak, all these guys. And so I want you guys to think about this, because I saw this in the chat in the group. Someone said, yeah, coaches, they charge so much, right? And so think about this, guys, the amount of just those coaches and them all pointing to you, right, on an annual basis, right? Think how much that would be. They for $947, I can tell you all those coaches charge more than that for their programs. And you get all of them too to be part of this program, right? And they're doing it because they're all big fans of the program, right? So once again, you guys, you go to tvireferralnetwork.com, hit that QR code, 947, right? And here's what's going to end up happening. You guys are going to go in there, and here's what's cool, guys. It's a 7-day free trial. That's right, 7-day free trial. Okay. So when you go there, you'll also see a few other prices, and I'll talk about that in a second. But it's a 7-day free trial. I want you guys 19% savings when you do the 947. Send everyone in your database this month a vacation for their home anniversary. Also, go into Facebook this week and wish everyone a happy birthday. Okay. You can immediately start creating conversations, right? Use it to build your Facebook groups, your personal groups, things like that. Use it immediately, even during the trial. Okay. Because that's how confident we are in our program. So when you go there, guys, at TVI Referral Network, you'll see, you pick your membership level, put your information in, and complete the order, and you're ready to go. Okay. All right. So one last thing is, you probably saw that there's a $97 option as well. Okay. And it's once again, 7-day free trial. I don't care how you get in. I always tell people, get in where you fit in, because I just want you to win using vacation incentives. Okay. I know what I'll do on my part, deliver something great for you. And if you'll use it and stay plugged in and listen to some of these great people that are using it, you'll hear lots of them throughout the week, how they're using it. Pick up these tips and then just start implementing. And then it just becomes part of your business, right? And you just keep using it and using it and using it and having a lot of fun with it, right? And so that's what it looks like. Go to tvireferralnetwork.com or scan that QR code, hit enter, and you'll be good to go. Okay. And those packages. So what's next? Make a decision to keep growing. Choose pay in full at $947 or $97 a month. Remember all the amazing coaches. And it looks like we're picking up a few more real estate coaches as well that want to help out. And so we'll be announcing them very well. I think Debbie knows who I'm talking about. And so guys, just pick an option, like you can probably figure out by now, like, wait a second, you're telling me even for $97 a month, right? I'm not saving anything, but I could get started for $97 a month on a 7-day free trial. Absolutely, right? I want to make sure that everyone can take advantage of this program, okay? All right, so very good. So let me do this. Let me open it up for any questions, or we'll go back and drop your questions in the chat. Okay, everybody. And let's see if I missed any first.
Jimmy, Sheila says she'd like a list of all the places included, but I don't know that you can do that for 6,500.
No, that's a great question. So let me share with you how it works. So the 3,500 destinations, you'll see a link in there where you can go and check out the sites. The all inclusive, it's our partner is Sunscaping. You'll see all the different resort properties in Mexico and Dominican Republic, and you'll see those. The Mexico one, the luxurious Mexico, I already told you which one it is, called Vedanta. So you can look them up and see all the resorts they have, right? And then the dream vacation, that is the one where you can't really see them, but there's it's $20 to lock that vacation in. They have so much inventory, but you'll so we can't list all 6,500 destinations because it's real time inventory, right? And one question that comes up too, is there any blackout dates or anything like that? Guys, just truth be known, like, just think about this. Don't think that you can send a client to stay on Las Vegas Boulevard on New Year's Eve. Not going to happen. Okay. I mean, or Sydney Harbor, over New Year's Eve, things like that. It's not going to work. Okay. So, but people find vacations. There's plenty of them, plenty of dates, in there. So someone says, can you place the web link in this chat? So Debbie, can you help me out with that? Yes, you can take them yourself. Oh yeah. So by the way, you guys, you can all take vacations once a year on this part of the program, the incentive side, and of course, use your portal, take as many as you want. And so every year, and your clients too, every year. So they have 5 vacations they can use as well. And how many vacations can you gift per month? Unlimited, Kim. You can unlimited. You can give as many vacations out as you want. The clients can redeem 1 per year. So that's good. Someone says, can you send me an invoice so I can send it to my accounting partner? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Or just go to the site and you can just enroll. Awesome, Laura. Thanks for being on here. Other questions? Any other questions?
Jimmy, somebody just private messaged me and they want to know, if you get the free trial, how do you pay for the year membership?
Yeah, you'll see the options. You can just click the year trial, right? And then it'll run, when it's time to pay it, it'll just automatically charge you. Yeah.
Excellent. And Barbara asked, she missed the beginning of the webinar. How can she get the information? And so it's being broadcast live in the group, so you'll be able to go back and watch the whole thing there.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then also we'll send out a recording if you're on the email list too. But yeah, it's in the group. And guys, here's the thing is, if you have some of your realtor friends, I'll just tell you what's going on. We actually made a decision to really niche down on realtors. And once we made that decision, it's like the floodgates have opened up big time. All right. So there is definitely, because we have really separated ourselves in this industry. So, because we're not hokey pokey, we don't market to your clients, we don't, all this other stuff that could really hurt a realtor's business. So, share it with other realtors in your group, in your brokerages, let them know. Okay. Let them watch this recording. Okay. Tag them in, first of all, invite them to a real estate network, right? Referral network group. And then tag them in this post. And you guys, because you guys are like some of the first people to see all this, you're going to see us how we use incentives to grow the group as well, right? Because we understand how to do that. So, but yeah, definitely get your questions answered and get started. 7-day free trial.
Jimmy, there's another question about, is there an expiration date for the client's certificate? So would you go over how that works?
Yeah. So remember, they have, when you send them a vacation, they have 30 days to activate it. So until they activate it, but then they have a whole year to go on vacation. They have a whole year to plan it out because, some people aren't ready to go next month. Yep, they have a whole year.
Excellent. And Jimmy, can you also explain the portal that you get for your own travel in the back office?
You want me to explain it, or why don't I?
Well, just kind of talks about, the how your pricing meets or beats things like kayak and Priceline and stuff.
That's good. Someone's been playing with it, I think. Let me do this. Let me show you guys. How about that? You guys care if I
Thank you,
share it?
Ray.
Yeah, no, this is actually really good. And people actually don't know this is part of the membership until they are around for a little bit. So it's good because we want people to use this part of the membership too. Because a lot of you, how many of you go to conventions, your trade shows and all that, or trainings? So this is part of your membership. So when you go to your member portal, right, and you click travel portal, you'll see this. Okay. Oh, I just lost it. Let's see here. Where'd it go? I'll just pull it up. And so what ends up happening is our technology, basically, we don't participate in rate parity, and rate parity, everybody, just so you know, is Expedia and Priceline, which is now bookings only. They literally bought up all the sites. They took about 10 years and they bought them all up. And so think about the last time you booked travel online, you just thought you were getting the best price. Well, you may necessarily not be doing that. So here's the thing. Look, Ray's already used it. That's why. I love it. Ray says, I paid for my whole annual membership just in savings by using this for my daughter's college tour trip. Yep. All right. Someone give me real time. Watch this, guys. Someone give me a cool destination that you want to go to, like a dream, really good destination. We'll do it in real time. Just drop it in the chat real quick. Okay.
Looks like Italy's the first one. Let's all go.
Let's see. Let's do Rome. And then someone check that question. It's flying through the chat there. Let me know what it is, Debbie, here in a second. So
it says, what is the price range of their certificate?
Oh, perfect. Well, so on their side, well, the price range on the certificate.
That's the 20 to 25, 1995 to 24.95.
Yeah, the activation fee is 19.95 or 24.95. That's it. Yeah. So let me tell you what's happening right now. Our technology is now searching the internet. Expedia, you'll see this here in a second, and it's running their prices of what they're actually going to list these hotels for. And then I'm going to show you our price in real time. Okay. And so yeah, I know people type fast. So it's searching the sites now. So whoa, okay. All right, now you got my attention. So this is real time, everybody. Pay close attention. This is a 5-star hotel. It's the Hotel Splendid Royal Rome. All the major sites right now are selling this for $22,000. Okay. Now this is like a week-long trip. Our savings on this is $14,000. Our price with tax is $83.17. Okay. So if you were right now to go to any of these sites, this is what they're offering it for. Expedia, I mean, because they're all the same. They're owned by 2 big companies. All right. Ray, isn't that powerful? Look at that. That's some crazy savings. Guys, this was not rehearsed, right? Someone put in Rome, Italy. I just came from there. That's nice. So what you can do, guys, is you can do by biggest percent savings or money savings. You're guaranteed to get a great rate here. And our site, we have 110% price match guarantee. This is what our travel members get, right? So that by far is the biggest savings. But here's another one. Here's another 5-star, right? $32.68. So you guys that like to stay in nice hotels, 5- and 4-star properties, but want to pay 3- and 2-star prices, you'll love this. Okay. You'll love this for your own personal use. This is how I always, when people say, Jimmy, how do you stay in all those nice hotels? I go, dude, what do you think? It's the membership. It's through the membership. We're not trying to pay. I'm frugal. I don't want to pay full price for nothing. And so you can see the savings here. And guys, so this is your own Expedia, Travelocity. Worldwide, we've got the different languages. You can see all the different languages. You can see all the different currencies, right? So it's a total global website. You guys, cruises, cars, flights, even like Southwest is on here. All right, you'll be blown away by the travel portal. All right, so that's part of your membership as well. All right. So we want to kind of wrap this up, guys.
Maybe can I get you to explain one thing? If somebody signs up for the free trial, they want to know how they go directly into the annual membership instead of the $97 a month.
Okay, so there's 4 options. All right. Now here there's 4 options: the 97, a 3-month, 6-month, and then the annual. So just sign up for the annual, and it's still a trial. Everything's a trial. All 4 memberships are trials. And so then you know, if you need to change it or whatever, you can let us know. If you're a 97, you want to do an annual, you can do that too. Just let us know through support. All right. Yeah. Great question.
Thank you.
All memberships are trials. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Any other questions? All right, David, drop that link in there for me one more time. It's tvireferralnetwork.com. Everybody get started, do the 7-day trial, and have some fun with this. And the big thing is stay plugged in. Like there's a lot going on, and we want to help you guys grow your business. And guys, if you ever need I know there's probably some team brokers on here. If you're like I do a lot of meetings for teams. So if you're at that level, or you're say, hey, I'm gonna tell my broker to do this, then let me know, and we'll do you know, little demos for your teams as well. I love doing that for both real estate and insurance. I help you guys. We want to see our people win. So, all right, very good. Debbie, any closing parting thoughts?
I just cannot wait to see how everyone is using this. So once you get your membership and you start sending out the certificates, post in the group what you did, what kind of successes you had. I can't wait to see, you know, the wins.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time and attention. Go have an amazing day. Let us know if you need any help or any questions. We'll see you guys inside the group. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Debbie.
Thank you.